this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is so very special. I am gonna do a full face of indie makeup, and these are the products that I absolutely love and cherish. There's some older favorites, there are some new comers here in this video. If you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. Let's begin with our full face of indie makeup. I'm so excited. Let's start off with the Saie Beauty Super Gel. This is my favorite glowy primer situation, you know. I've always used this also as like a highlighter too. So it's like multi-purpose thing. I really love it. And you'll immediately see like glow coming through. None of these are like new products. All of them are, maybe some of them are, but not like all. They're like my staple like favorites from indie brand that I feel like if you're looking for these products, they're absolutely wonderful. There's nothing in this video that I do not like. They're absolutely the things that I absolutely love and cherish. So do keep that in mind. For the foundation, I am going to take my Fenty Beauty Ease drop. Again, an oldie but a goodie. I really love it. This one I am in the shade number 11. I'm just going to take that all across my face. I think I don't know if you've seen that video or not. I don't know why did I do that. I knew that it's almost expired. I used the Glaminatrix Michaela palette and I did see some redness happening on my eyes. I don't know exactly it's because of that or not, but that's the only thing that I did around my eyes, and my eyes were all red yesterday. So I did give it a break yesterday. Don't know if it is completely solved or not, because in the morning when I got up, I did see like this eye was a little smaller than usual. And I was like, no, I need my eyes. You know how much I love my eyeshadow. So my favorite part of makeup is eyeshadow. So when I cannot do that, I'm a little sad. It doesn't seem as red as yesterday. I don't know if you can see the difference or not. This definitely is a little bit more smaller. It's getting better. I did put like eye drops and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see as the day goes by. Today is Sunday when I'm filming it. You know how I love to film on a Saturday and a Sunday. We'll see tomorrow morning how this is looking, if I have to work from home or can I go to office. I feel like we'll be good. We'll see. If I don't have to change the schedule how it is, I'll be the most happiest person. When something goes off schedule, that's when I'm like, oh, not sure how this is going. For the concealer, I am taking my Tower 28 concealer. You know how much I love this. This is a repurchased product. This one is in the shade Noho, and this is definitely a little bit more, I would say, peachy. I thought that this was a little bit more neutral because before this I had the shade Pali, which was definitely more yellow. This definitely is much better than Pali for sure, because Pali was a little bit more deeper too. Last year, because I went out for like vacation, I got tanned super nicely, and Pali was like my foundation shade. So I definitely used it up. So that's not a problem at all. Right now, I'm not tan the way I've not gotten tan as yet. And this is a little bit more on the peachier side for me. So it does color correct everything for me, but the formula is what we are talking about. It's absolutely beautiful, but I can see like myself using this even if I have like a little bit more tan happening, which I will get tanned super easily during the summer. So nothing to worry there. Now for the powder, is Huda Beauty considered as a indie or high-end? Because I've done like a drugstore version. I do want to do a high-end version. Let's put that for high-end. For the powder, I'm going to take my LYS powder. And this one, I am in the shade Resilient, which is the transparent shade, like the translucent shade. I'm going to take that and I'm going to just press it right there. This is my favorite product that LYS does. Actually, I do love their cream bronzer too. Those are my like top products from LYS Beauty. I do love their cream blush too. Yeah, those are my top favorites, okay? Out of the powder situation, I also love the Whatsup Beauty's powder, but today we will be using their bronzer. Their products are really, really lovely. I love that. So I'm just setting the center of my face, as you saw, because we do have cream products to place on top. But before that, let's finish off with the bronzer. And for the bronzer, as promised, I'm going to take the Whatsup Beauty bronzer. This one is in the shade 30 Tan. And I am going to take this on the perimeters of the face. I do have this one shade lighter too. I can use both of them. The medium shade is definitely like on a lighter bronze. This you would be able to see on the camera. The other one, I do wear it to like office and stuff when I'm not filming. I do have to apply a little bit of a heavier hand when I'm filming, just so that you guys can see it. Not too much. That's why I'm going with like a fluffier brush. But if you use a denser brush, obviously you'll see more pigment. Such a beautiful marbled baked product, I would say. Because of those marbling, it gives such a neutral look to the face. I really, really love this. Okay, let's move on to the blush. Oh my gosh, I could have used the cream bronzer too. My favorite cream bronzer, as promised, was the LYS Beauty one and the Rare Beauty one. Should we use this? I'll take a little bit. I've already taken the powder product, but we'll do a tad bit. Just for you guys, just to show you guys. And I'm gonna just pat it across the cheekbones. And in this Rare Beauty cream bronzer, I have the shade Sunny. Definitely more on the warmer side, I would say, but extremely emollient and blendable. I really, really love Rare Beauty products too. We are actually going to use one of the Rare Beauty blushes, which we picked out in the Sephora sale, and that's such a beautiful product. And thank you, so many of you were like complimenting, because I was not sure if that's like too dark for me or not, but the shade I absolutely love. So we're gonna actually take so many more blushes. I'm gonna recommend you so many more blushes, but we'll apply, I guess, two. For the blushes, we have a lot. The first thing, obviously, the Rare Beauty one. The Rare Beauty, this one, I have in the shade Truth, which is more of like the purpley berry kind of shade. What is this called? This is called the Matte Bouncy Blush. Really, really pretty. I'm gonna take that. And you just need a little bit, okay? And you'll see the product immediately. So I'm just gonna take that on the outer portion of the face, because we have a lot of blushes to talk about. And you can see that it's such a beautiful, beautiful blush. I really, really love that. And then the second option that I want to definitely give you is the Fwee blushes. This one, it's like a cheek and a lip pudding. We might use one of these on the lips today, but they're one of my favorite launches that I tried out in 2025. The next blush formula that I want to talk about is the Glaminatrix lip and cheek flushes. I have so many more. I have all the shades. This formula is so beautiful. You can apply it on top of the powder, on top of like foundation. It is just a beautiful, beautiful product. Would highly recommend this. I've always spoken about this, and they are like one of my favorite products from Glaminatrix. The next blush formula that I would highly recommend is from M Cosmetics, and this one specifically is the So Soft blushes. I have the shade Lychee and Demure. This one is the Demure shade, so we're going to apply this on our cheeks. It's such a moussey texture. I really love this product. One thing that I would highly recommend from the M Cosmetics line is their So Soft blushes, as well as their Heaven's Glow blushes. It totally depends on what kind of formula do you like. If you like more of a matte performing blush, which would last on your skin for the entire day, but it appears like more matte on the skin. You would like the So Soft blushes. If you like a little bit more of a glowy blush formula, the Heaven's Glow blushes from M Cosmetics is absolutely amazing. The last blush that I would recommend is from Tower 28. This is their Get Set blush, and this one is in the shade Culver Crush, and this is more of a peachier shade. You've seen me apply this in several videos. I absolutely love this formula. Again, if you are more of a matte blush person who likes a blurred effect on the face, you would absolutely love it. Let's move to the highlighter. Two highlighter formula, you'll not be surprised anywhere. These two highlighter formulas from Rare Beauty and Makeup by Mario, absolutely amazing product. If you like a good, like a baked formula, I feel like the Rare Beauty ones are so pretty. This one is in the shade Mesmerize, and you know I always use my Makeup by Mario highlighters. This one is in the shade Golden. It is absolutely amazing. Today let's use the shade Mesmerize from Rare Beauty. I feel like this might go with the makeup look today. You can see how glassy it looks on the face. Absolutely love this. Okay, so that is the highlighter. Now let's move on to the lips. Lip liner formulas from Glaminatrix and from Unearthly Cosmetics. They have absolutely amazing formulas. Would highly recommend any of these. I'm going to take my Unearthly lip liner, and this one is in the shade Char. This is my most used lip liner from Unearthly. I have the shade Cafe too, but you know how much I love a good deeper brown lip liner, and Char is like my absolute favorite. I would highly recommend, if you're making any kind of purchase from Unearthly Cosmetics, just try their lip liners. They're absolutely amazing. There you go. So that was the lip liner. You saw how easily it glided through. Now for the lipstick, there are two lipstick formula that are in front of me that I would highly recommend. Makeup by Mario, as well as the Merit lipstick. They are absolutely amazing. For today, I don't even know what will go. Maybe this or this one. I think the Makeup by Mario one for today. And this one is in the shade Fanda. I've used this so much. Like, look at what is left. I use it all the time. Fanda is like my absolute favorite. And the Merit lipsticks are also such a beautiful formula. I have two shades in the matte version, the Equestrian shade and the Mason shade. Both of them are absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the eyeshadow situation. I have two palettes in front of me, one from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is Just a Taste palette. It's like my absolute favorite from them. They give us so much more variety in the eyeshadow department. I really love it. I don't know what I'm gonna do for today's look, but I also have the Ensley Cosmetics Underland palette. This is also a beautiful palette from them. I really love this one too. What are we gonna do is my question. Let's start off with Wicked Rose shade from Underland, this one. And I'm going to take that in the outer corner and then blend it down into the crease. And then we'll definitely need like a lighter shade for the crease. So let's do that and see where we land. I'm going to take that. It's a beautiful burgundy shade. I'm going to take that in the outer corner. You know how much I love their formula. They're absolutely wonderful in the matte department as well as in the shimmer department. And I wanted to give this palette a little bit more love. I don't think I did showcase this palette so much on my channel. When I'm craving it, let me just show it to you guys. And obviously you can use whatever palettes you have in your collection. Use the same kind of shades or different shades. Just do whatever your heart desires. I'm just going to use the things that I have in my collection and not let it go for waste. I really love that. And let's dip into this shade, Forbidden Embrace. This one from the Just a Taste palette. And I'm going to blend the edges of that burgundy. Okay, yeah, that goes in so beautifully. I'm gonna take that same, both of these shades on my lower lash line too. So let's do that. Taking Forbidden Embrace on the lower lash line. I'll take a tighter defined brush for the other burgundy shade. So let's take that Wicked Rose shade. Now I'm taking that same brush and I'm going to dip into a little bit of Nonsense shade, this one, the deeper brownie black situation, and this will just deepen out everything in this palette. You know how much I love a good deeper tone eyeshadow palette. That is so pretty. Going back into Wicked Rose, the burgundy shade. I'm just blending and taking it more in a diagonal way. Wiping the brush, dipping into this shade, Twisted Rabbit, just a little bit. It's like a whiter tone shade. And I'm gonna just take that underneath the brow bone just to melt everything together. And then blend whatever is rest on the brush in the crease. Okay, so that will give a good smoky crease for us. Okay, now, so many things. I'm going to first start off with this shade Red Queen, the red shimmer in the palette. And I'm going to take that mainly on the entire lid, I would say. But I'm going to keep the outer corner bare and the inner corner bare. So I'm just taking it in the center of the eye. And then I'm going to take this shade now. This one, it's like a beautiful burgundy. Oh my gosh. So shifty. I'm going to take it on the outer corner of the eye. Melting that red with that burgundy shade. Just right there. This shade all across the eyelid, like as a smoky eye, is so pretty, you guys. And then finally, for the inner part of the crease, we can either go here or here. Let's take this. This is Wicked Wildflowers, which is more of a holochrome shade. And I'm going to take that. By the way, I did not apply any glitter glue. I never apply a glitter glue, if you know me, with Ensley Rain shadows, because I feel like I don't need it. I do have, I am a more of a creasier eyelid person. So I do, if I use a glitter glue with Ensley Rain shadows, there is a possibility of creasing, but whenever I do not use it, I never crease. I feel like it has enough binding for my eyeshadows to pop just the way it is. That's so pretty. Okay, look at this shift. That's crazy. Okay, that's where we are so far. I am going to take that white shade, the Twisted Rabbit shade, and I'm going to plop that in the inner corner just for the added brightness. Let me finish off this eye with some liner and mascara. The eyes are all done. I'm going to line my waterline with this Melt liner, and this one is in the shade Rich Brown. Let's take that on the waterline. It's my favorite brownie burgundy shade. I really love the way how this is turned out. I think that is it. Let me show you my final look. I really love the way how this makeup turned out. I love the way how the complexion is looking. It's definitely a little bit more like naturally glowy rather than like just glowy in general, I would say. And all the makeup products that I've used in today's video, I have absolutely loved and cherished for years. And I absolutely love the way how everything is looking so far. Oh, I did tell you that I'm gonna apply the Fwee thing on my lips. So let's do that. I'm gonna take this shade, which is Chilling. And I love these formulas so very much. I'm gonna take a little bit of it. Yeah, that meshes so well. I love the moussey texture that these Fwee blushes or lip pudding have, and you have to wear it to experience it. I really love the way how like that turned out. I really love it. I'm feeling this makeup. Cannot wait to go out somewhere. But that's all for today. If you did like my video, you know what to do. Do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.